I'm here at the Rose Bowl Stadium playing the Unova Tour 1 week before you can. I've been given exclusive access by Niantic to show you exactly what you can expect from the Unova Tour Global, share the best tips that have helped me so far, and answer the big question, is this event really worth your time? Thank you to Niantic for sponsoring this video. Now, the Global Unova Tour you'll be playing next week is not the exact same as this event we're playing, but having played dozens of in-person then global events, I know what to expect for next weekend based on what happens today. Okay, the first tip that I always tell people when playing these events that you can use next week is to join a community ambassador meetup. On Campfire, we've gone ahead and joined this one here, and we pretty much have to go QR code scan it with the host, and we'll get access to a couple exclusive bonuses. So here we go, we have to find this trainer. We have no eggs in our storage, and that's because I always recommend you clear all your eggs out the night before. So when we spin these stops here, we will get new eggs, which as you can see, can hatch Maractus, Sigilith, Boufflant, and Larvesta, all can be shiny. Now if you turn on Adventure Sync in your general settings, this will give you access to tracking distance and location when the game is closed. So if the night before the Unova Tour you go for a walk or a run or whatever, and then you don't open your game until the Unova Tour starts, all your eggs like this will end up hatching. Then you can go into the event and refill your egg storage with 10 kilometer or maybe even 12 kilometer eggs, whatever you want. And of course, we're gonna super incubate all of these to see what we can hatch. Now we do have 3 timed research here today. Legends 0645 and then the other 3 numbers, they pretty much link to Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus. Most likely next weekend, we're gonna see tasks where you have to take a snapshot of a wild Landorus, Tornadus, or whatever to get an encounter with that, as we will probably have wild Landoruses and Tornaduses. But right now, I will put on screen, there is 3 free codes you can get right now in Pokemon Go to get an encounter with all 3 of these Pokemon. I'm actually just gonna link this website from LeakDuck below, but you can click directly on these links on this site, and it will instantly give you the code automatically entered as long as you're signed into the Pokemon Go web store. It says I've successfully redeemed the offer coming back into Pokemon Go. Congratulations, you have successfully redeemed an offer. As you can see, I got the Cyclone Pokemon bonus timed research. Catch 156 Pokemon originally discovered in the Unova region. This will be very easy to do this Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. during the Snivy Tepig Oshawott Spotlight Hour. So just play that, finish that, 3 free encounters, and stay tuned for next week to get more. The community ambassador should be somewhere around here. We're trying to figure out, like, is there anything else to do after check-in? Because I thought there was some bonus rewards you could get in a party.
For this one, we don't.
Okay, guys, so we just found the community ambassador, but you actually can't get rewards at the in-person events, meetups, a thing that Niantic did. Anyway, next weekend, make sure you check into the events because you will still be able to get the bonus of 25% less egg incubator distance, which is what I was trying to show you guys. When you're in a party at a meetup, you're actually gonna get even less egg incubator distance. I guess we already have quarter egg distance, so Niantic doesn't want to make this too broken, but anyway, that's a tip for you. Wish I could have used that today. Okay, now something that's super cool. As you can see, all the spawns have turned into shiny Galarian Articunos. They're not actually shiny Galarian Articunos, but they are Zaras. Because this year, all the first 2 minutes of every hour, every Pokemon is going to become a Zara. So as you can see, everything is a shiny Galarian Articuno for me. Of course, when I catch them, they're Zaras, but don't know if this will transfer over next week. Most likely Zara will just be a spawn in the wild, is my guess. As you can see here, every spawn is a Zara, so if you want a shiny Zara, this is your chance. Oh my god, how many shiny Galarian Articuno? Oh my god! Oh wait, I missed out.
Shiny though.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Let's see.
And it's over.
Shiny Articuno turns into a shiny, non-shiny.
Oh.
Okay, we are here with Pokemama Nick joining us on the Japan trip and Trevor. Now, something you should be doing during every single event is partying up with 4 friends and sharing your items. Let me show you how to do it. You come to the party, click share items with your party, and then in here you can share incenses, star pieces, or lucky eggs. When I share a star piece, everyone's gonna get 15 minutes. Go ahead and use one right here. Boom, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if all 4 of us share 8 items each, we will all get 8 hours of those items, if my math is correct. Anyway, let's go ahead and I guess share all those items, then we're gonna have enough star piece and lucky egg for a whole day. And instead of getting 30 minutes per, you're getting an hour per. Definitely useful for next weekend. Okay, let's talk raids. We have, of course, Black and White Kyurem in raids. Now these are gonna work similar to Necrozma if you remember that. We're gonna go ahead and hop in a raid. Let me show you here. how it works. One thing very important as well, remember to create a party ahead of time and Mega Evolve a Dragon type for this weekend. Reshiram, Zekrom, and Black and White Kyurem are all Dragon types, so if you want to get more XL Candy for when you're catching them, you want to have a Dragon like Mega Rayquaza, Mega Salamence, Mega Garchomp, Mega Evolved. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and take down this Black Kyurem. So boom, there you go, Black Kyurem is down, and as you can see, Zekrom escapes, leaving a Kyurem behind. And you pretty much have the opportunity to catch Kyurem. You'll of course get the regular rewards and you'll get fusion energy. As you can see here, let's take a look at the rewards. Oh, I skipped them, but you can get between 80 and 120 fusion energy for black or white Kyurem, depending on how fast you took it down, and you get an encounter with the Kyurem, which is gonna have the shiny rate of 1 in 10, the Hundo of 2042. I don't know what it is weather boosted, I'll put it on screen. Nonetheless, those raids are gonna be everywhere next weekend, and there's gonna be no remote raid cap, so you can do as many black or white Kyurem raids as you want, and you can also do Reshiram and Zekrom. Now we gotta do a bunch of these raids today because I wanna show you guys fusion and how that works, because there is a couple things that are different than Necrozma fusion that you definitely need to know about. Okay, hello, we're here, this is Nick. I want to show you guys trading is a game changer during this event. We get 6 special trades every single day. Next weekend, you'll get 6 special trades every day, so me and Nick are lucky. Okay, we're going to trade Shiny Xerneas for Shiny Kyogre.
Yes, sir.
What do you got?
21.49. So
oh,
close.
20. Pretty good.
Yeah.
50.
My 96.
Oh, yours is amazing, yeah.
Nice.
Damn. Anyways, don't sleep on trading. 6 special trades every day. Okay, something I haven't been doing as a completely new player is not using Spatial Rend. Spatial Rend is a game changer next weekend for you guys, this weekend, during any big event like the Unova Tour, Sinnoh Tour. Pretty much go ahead and use this for Palkia candies and Stardust, and it's gonna double my spawn radius. The more Pokemon I'm gonna be able to see, like I don't have to go out of my way as much to get Pokemon. So as you can see, now I'm seeing like Pokemon from a much further distance. Granted, the spawn density here in the park is kind of mid, but as you can see, all these Pokemon are Pokemon that I wouldn't normally be able to see, but I can now. Are any of them shiny though? That's the real question. Petalil. I would love a shiny Druddigon. No.
Oh, okay.
Druddigon. Oh, there's the Pikachu with the hat. One thing that Palkia Spatial Rend does not do is increase your shiny luck though. He's in the video now.
Okay, show it.
Okay, what's your name? What'd you get?
My name is Colin, and this is probably the rarest I've caught. Let me go ahead and show off the IVs right here. 98 Galarian Shiny Articuno.
Oh my god.
Caught in the wild, Merced, California.
Okay, we got ourselves a Kyurem check.
No, I couldn't.
And I did end up getting a Hundo Xerneas from my home gym like the day before I left, so I'm kind of scared I've used all my Hundo luck. But we're gonna keep doing these. Need the fusion energy. And you would have never guessed that our first shiny is a shiny Mana. But this is a perfect opportunity to talk about shiny rates. Now, usually in-person events, the one I'm at here, has a 1 in 64 shiny rate on wild spawns. So pretty much any of these Pokemon you're gonna see in the wild. Now, Niantic, they're not that nice with the global events. So next weekend for you guys, it's gonna probably be a 1 in 128 shiny rate if they're sticking to what they've done, you know, dozens of times in the past. So don't expect insane shiny rates, but do expect a small shiny boost. And in the raids as well, you will have 1 in 20 odds on the legendaries as always. That doesn't change. Where am I? Oh, I've been sandwiched. There I am. Beside the Gilly. Beside Jonathan. A Maractus. So, the regionals of the Unova region, Maractus, Buffalon, and Sigilif, I think that's how you say it, are in the 10-kilometer eggs. We have quarter egg hatch distance. Are these going to be worth hatching next weekend? This is what I'm going to say. Trevor says yes. I say no. The shiny boost at in-person events is pretty good. So me hatching these eggs, I have a really high odds of hatching them. But next weekend, there's probably not going to be as big of a shiny boost for these eggs. So your odds are a lot lower. But if you do need these regionals, 100% hatch the eggs just so you can get them in your decks. And then if you're crazy and you have a black card, go ham. Anyway, time to do some more raids. Another shiny, bat. Auga. Anyway, second shiny of the day. We got ourselves a party challenge. It is a Heatmore with average IVs. The part of the video where everything derails. Hey. Look at this Pokestop.
It's cute.
That's not.
It's very cute.
I'm trying to escape.
like
I'm
home.
trying to escape Canada right now. Okay, we have a 10-kilometer egg. Boom! We got a cactus. So we found another one of these stops, cryogonal. So if we spin this, there was probably a riddle to spin this. I didn't do the riddle, I just spun the stop. Anyway, point is, as you can see, I have collected the power-up Ice or Rock type Pokemon 5 times task. But what you can use as a tip next week that I'm gonna be using today is actually delete your AR task. And then when I spin that Pokestop again, I will get another field research task from that same Pokestop. Because whether you spin a stop with an AR task or without, you'll get 2 separate tasks. So we just have to wait 5 minutes, we'll spin it again, and hopefully get another task that we can complete. Great for anyone in a rural area with limited Pokestops.
Ooh, huge.
Okay, it's been 5 minutes. As you can see, the Pokestop has refreshed. Let's go ahead and spin it. New field research task. What's the task? It's a different task. Power up Ice or Rock types, transfer 10. I'm gonna do them both. And there we go, 2 tasks complete. Let's check them. Can we get a shiny from them? One of them is a is that an Autumn Deerling? And a red stripe Basculin. Okay, trash IVs, but you get the point. We got another 10-kilometer egg hatching. Miraculous. I've hatched so many of these cactuses today. It is now 11:14. We're going to get some lunch, which leads us to our next tip. Okay, we're here in the stands of the Rose Bowl. As you can see, everybody down there. And we're taking a little bit of a break because that is my next tip for events like these. They can be very tiring as you walk around in the hot sun, catching all day. As you can see, Pokemama looks kind of tired. So remember, take your breaks, get your food in, put your sunscreen on, drink your water, all that stuff. Take care of yourself first because then you can't really have a good day. Shiny check. A break is also an amazing time to take Snapshot Encounters, which during this event you get 12. Next weekend you'll probably get maybe 5 Snapshot Encounters, which, oh my god, what was that? With the Pikachu with the new costume. So while we're eating lunch here, we're gonna go ahead and check those, see if we can get a shiny. But remember, make sure you take your breaks next weekend. Okay, the break is over. We got ourselves another shiny Pikachu from the snapshots. Again, don't sleep on those next week. Now we're coming up on halfway to the event. The goal now is to really focus on the raids because Fusion is insane. All because they are releasing something that we haven't seen done before. Down goes another Kyurem. The white form this time. And still no shiny. 2 more 10-kilometer eggs. Can we get the new shiny Sigilith? Yo! Okay, we are here.
We're about to meet everybody.
Now, as per pretty much every single tour event, when you evolve certain Pokemon, you get special legacy moves. For example, this is Wireless. Let's evolve it into a Hydreigon. This is a Hundo, by the way, because, you know, only evolve Hundos. Just kidding. Don't follow that. Nonetheless, as you can see, we got Brutal Swing on this, which is a legacy move. So specifically, during this event and next weekend, you can get Servine into Superior to get Frenzy Plant, Pignite into Emboar to get Blast Burn, Duon into Samurott to get Hydro Cannon, Girder into Conkeldurr to get Brutal Swing, Swadloon into Leavanny to get Shadow Claw, Carablast into Escavalier to get Razor Shell, Electric into Electros, Volt Switch, Lampa into Chandler for Poltergeist, Fracture into Haxorus for Breaking Swipe, Shelmet into Excelgor for Energy Ball, and Zweilous into Hydreigon for Brutal Swing. I'd highly recommend you come into your storage and like go through your dinos, for example, and tag any of them so that you know next weekend when the event starts to make these evolutions and get these legacy moves, because they'll save you on elite charge gems and elite fast gems, I guess. So we're about to do a meet and greet and be back out.
Johnny?
Oh god.
How's it going? Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gonna be the new Pokemon. Upgrade.
New Pokemon. If you don't know,
I'll be in Australia with Zoe for the tour to your homeland.
Show you all the cool things in Australia.
Am I gonna get bit by a kangaroo?
Would you like to?
Maybe.
Like you would have to.
We can make it
try
happen?
Hard. You'd have to try, but we can make it happen.
I'm down. I'm down. Okay, we got ourselves a little shiny check for a Kyurem. That is not a shiny. Shout out to anyone who came to the meetup earlier. We are now back on the grind. It is 2:23, 2.5 hours left of this event. Now, what I haven't shown you guys about this event is the tip of the iceberg research. I have no idea what this task was, but we completed it. But what this does is this is the research that will lead us to the Meloetta Masterwork Research, which is purchasable for $5 USD for next weekend. Again, I don't know if you want to buy it or not. It's $5 for a mythical. It's not that great of a mythical, but it's an option. Also, we have the Tour Pass, which is a completely new Battle Pass system happening at the Go Tour. You might already have this unlocked, but nonetheless, there is actually a total of 250 tiers. Now, to rank up, you need to catch a legendary Pokemon, which will get you 10 points. Every tier costs 10 points to rank up, but you can also get 5 points by hatching an egg or catching Pokemon for 1 point. Next week, we'll also have past tasks for the event you guys are going to be playing. That will also give you more rank up points, but we don't have those at the LA Tour this weekend. Nonetheless, the only ranks that really matter are actually the first 40. I'll put on screen what all the rewards are for the first 40 tiers, but it does lead us to the Lucky Trinket item, which I will go ahead and claim. The Lucky Trinket is a new item in Pokemon Go. Where is it? Right here, that you can go ahead and use on any of your friends that are at least a great friend level, and you'll instantly become lucky friends. Really powerful item. Obviously, you're gonna have to purchase it because the only way to get it is by buying the $15 pass next weekend. But if you don't want to get that item, it is an option. Nonetheless, the tour pass is here. You can go ahead and claim all of these rewards, all of these cool encounters, all this candy, and this will all be available next weekend. Again, it's just a battle pass, and you get more rewards by pretty much just catching legendaries, hatching eggs, and catching Pokemon. Once you get past rank 40, by the way, the next, what is that? 210 ranks just gets you Stardust, and I believe it's like 21,000 Stardust total. So like, you don't actually get that much for going past rank 40, but if you want to get more Stardust, I guess it's free Stardust, and the highest level is rank 250. And oh, that's nice. You can actually just claim all the rewards at once. So it's pretty cool. That's the new tour pass. Okay, we got ourselves 6 10-kilometer eggs. These are the eggs everybody's hatching today. I've seen so many people showing me their shiny Sigillus. Bufalon's kind of been rare. I haven't seen any of those, but Maractus. And can any of these be shiny? Holy 20,000 Stardust from those hatches. 29. Ooh, we got a Larvesta. And the last one. Okay, that did not work. Well, I guess this is good to know. The Lucky Trinket actually ends in 16 days and 2 hours. So remember, next weekend, if you do buy the Lucky Trinket, it does expire. So you want to make sure you end up using that item before it does expire, or else it's just a complete waste. This is not something you can just hold in your storage. Not sure why it isn't, but maybe they don't want people stacking them. Good to know. We'll definitely use that later today. Okay guys, just to clarify as well, I know I did mention earlier that you can share unlimited items. It looks like you can only share 4 a day of each per person. So theoretically, you can only get 4 hours of all the items if you share it across 4 people. Still better than nothing. Definitely use that next weekend. And we just go plus the shiny Drillbur. Another shiny for the day. Another page of the iceberg research done. And that does lead us to some Snivy candy. We got Professor Willow, which nobody cares. And we gotta win a bunch of raids, so let's do that. And we got another Kuro. Bye. No.
Give me a Shundo.
Let's do it. Shundo incoming 2,000.
Oh my god, bro tapped
Yeah,
so
you
hard.
like that?
That might be the worst Kyurem I've ever seen. Another Kyurem.
Oh my god, bro.
That's the worst. 3 more eggs coming in. Boom. Come on. And now guys, check this out. Dude, look at this. We got shiny Spiritomb on every single Pokemon spawn. Now, of course, these are all Zaras and they're not actually shiny Spiritombs, but it looks absolutely insane.
My boy Daxie.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Same spot I ran into you last year.
Really?
Yep.
What are the odds? Oh, it's over. I caught 4. But anyway, that was cool. And I do hope they bring that during the global. More 10-kilometer eggs. Why do I try? Anyway, this is another good example to show you guys that the rates next weekend are actually going to be worse than this. So if you see my luck, expect worse. Okay, randomly in our hunts, we did end up getting a Hundo Dynamo. Not a Shundo, but still pretty cool to go ahead and grab that. We're at 8 shinies for the whole day, by the way, just to give you an idea. And my most, not hated shiny, but we got a shiny Pikachu with the costume, which these are available next weekend. So if you like Pikachu costumes, that's for you. If you think Pikachu costumes are overrated and have been done too many times, too bad, because they're still coming. Are they good?
They're so good. They're so beautiful.
Why am I walking with this man?
Oh, right.
Two more eggs.
Why are we still here?
Hey. No. 2 more 10Ks. Cut. Bouffalant. Boofy boy. Hey. No. Okay, we have completed page 3 of the Tip of the Iceberg research, getting us a couple Pikachu encounters. Shiny check. Oh. And the last one, claim these final rewards. I think we do get some Curum candy, which is nice. And the last task, complete 5 field research tasks and evolve a Snivy. Okay, it is time. Now earlier I did mention that there is 3 free researches, if you haven't claimed those, link below, that everyone can get encounters with the genies, and then there's also 3 researches at the park. And for you guys, it's going to be snapshots next weekend to complete those. So we're gonna go through all of our checks, see if we can get a shine. We got Landorus here, 2003. I do not think that's a good Landorus. Nope. Boom, IVs, not great. Next on the list, we have another Landorus, I think. No, it's a Thundurus. IVs on that are, ooh, 98 actually. Not a shiny, but still, that is a really good Landorus. Okay, next up, we got a Tornadus, not a shiny. Okay, now on to the next research, the bonus timed research. Boom, with the Landorus. This is the one you guys can go ahead and complete. No shiny, 2 more to go. We got another check with Landorus, not a shiny. 2032 though. It's pretty good, I think. And the Thundurus is the last check, which is not good at all. Okay, so there you go. As you can see, 6 genie encounters, the IVs. This 98. Everything else kind of sucks. Stay tuned for next week. You guys are going to take advantage of the same thing. And a couple minutes after that, we end up getting a shiny throw from those party challenges. Just goes to show, again, the party challenges are just extra encounters everybody can get for free. Make sure you take advantage. One thing as well next week is Roots actually going to give you blue and red stripe basculin. Now, there is actually no Roots in the Rose Bowl Stadium here. They've turned them off, I guess, but make sure you do Roots next week, because that will get you some encounters with those. Something wrong with my... Why is it all armored Mewtwo?
Oh, wow. I don't know. Try clicking on one.
Dude, what? Is your game like this?
That's it.
Mine's just all armored Mewtwo's. I don't know. I think I got the...
Oh, you know what it is?
I got the wrong version.
If you uninstall the game and put it back on, then
and delete your account?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The last thing I do is subscribe to JT Gillian, and then it
No,
works.
actually no. As you can see though, the game is just full of armored Mewtwo's. Again, these are Zoras, these are not actual armored Mewtwo's, but it's still, look how crazy it is to just see. And there's Spiritombs too. I guess the last buddy kind of, a couple spawns kind of held over, I guess you could say, but this is really cool. Let's see if we can catch all these and see if any of them are shiny Zora. We're gonna quick catch. Again, use the quick catch next weekend. It'll allow you to just catch Pokemon quicker, and more, quicker you catch, the more checks you get. This is Pokemon Go as like a dream. Like you think about like what the dream game would be is just shiny Spiritombs and armored Mewtwo's in the wild. That's over. Any shinies? Ugh, no. We tried. I'm here with John.
I'm here with James. What's up, guys? It's James and John.
James and John are here. Well, he's trinketing.
I'll be trinketing today on camera.
Trinketing nonstop. I can't
leave this part till I trinket. Yeah,
I can't leave this part till I trinket.
they gotta change the name of it. But do you have a shiny Reshiram extra?
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna trade, he's giving me a shiny Kyurem, I'm giving me a Reshiram. I need a Kyurem because I don't have a good one to fuse. And that's very important, because if you don't have a good one to fuse, then why fuse when you can Trinket, you know what I mean?
Why fuse when you can Trinket? That's the new merch coming soon. Here we go. Lucky trade
Let's
going
trade.
Down. Whoa, this is crazy.
First ever Trinket.
First ever Trinket
Trinket and Dinket?
on cam. Well, maybe not the second part, but all right. I'm gonna put my phone screen down. Okay. It might be a lucky. That's pretty good.
96.
That's a good Trinket.
96. That's successful Trinket.
He's
We
got a-
trinked it.
He's got a good Trinket.
Trinket and Dinket. Let's see what you got.
And we need a, what, 2307, 2884? Yep. Oh, you mean
You
that?
just had a bunch of numbers.
Oh my god, it scared me so bad.
I thought it was weather boosted.
Yeah, that's not
It was
funny.
2287.
Okay.
Not bad.
I'll take that.
Trinket and Dinket, you tried.
We trinked and we dinked.
Officially, the Trinket sucks. For you.
For me.
Okay, here we go. Our last check until we should be hitting 1,000 fusion energy to fuse our Kyurem. And we got some more 10Ks. Boofy?
Final 45 minutes of the event.
And okay, first of all, more 10Ks. These things won't stop hatching, which is good. Come on. Stop not gonna shine from the eggs. But it is the moment you've all been waiting for. Black and white Kyurem. Are they good in Pokemon Go? Are they worth your time? Well, first of all, it's very important to know you cannot get fusion energy if you're remote raiding in this weekend without a ticket from LA. But next weekend, when you do a black and white Kyurem raid, you'll get between 80 and 120 fusion energy with that Volt or Flare or Blaze fusion energy. I forget the name. Depending how fast you took the raid boss down. So it's very important to use the correct counters when you're taking them down. You'll get more energy. So when you are fusing, the Kyurem is going to be the basis of it. So this Kyurem here is where all the IVs and the level and all that stuff is going to be taken from. If it's shiny, if it has a background, if it's lucky, it's all based on Kyurem. So it actually doesn't matter what Zekrom or Reshiram you fuse it with, because just think of them as like a placeholder. Now, if you do fuse a Kyurem, it's highly recommended to fuse it with the move Glaciate, because this will give Black and White Kyurem special legacy moves, Freeze Burn and Ice Shock. Is that right?
I don't know.
Something like that, which are the strong moves you want on them. But nonetheless, here we go. We have our Kyurem that the boy Gilly just trinketed to us. We have Glaciate on it, and we're gonna go ahead and fuse it with a Zekrom. I just caught this Zekrom. So again, doesn't really matter what Zekrom I'm gonna fuse it with. As you can see, the animation looks obviously insane as always. And there you go. That is a shiny Lucky in the Dex Black Kyurem. It is a Lucky as well. As you can see, the IVs are still the same, all that stuff, and it does have Freeze Shock. Now, Black and White Kyurem are actually the highest CP non-Mega Pokemon in Pokemon Go, higher than Slacking, getting up to like 5,268 CP, something around there. Anyway, the highest CP Pokemon in Pokemon Go are these Pokemon. Black Kyurem is going to be ranked number 2 in the Master League. White Kyurem ranked number 5, so both of them very strong in the Master League. And Black Kyurem is actually the number 1 Dragon-type attacker in Pokemon Go. Absolutely just insanely strong. White Kyurem's a little bit worse, so if you have to choose between the two, I would go with Black Kyurem. But White Kyurem is actually still very good in raids. You can actually solo a regular Rayquaza with a black or a white Kyurem. So you can solo Rayquaza if it ever does return, and you can duo Mega Rayquaza with these Pokemon as well. So they're just absolutely strong, high CP Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Again, just very, very good. Good for the Master League. Don't sleep on them. Make sure you get them next weekend when they do drop. The more raids you do, the more fusion energy you get. And yeah, try to lucky trade for those Kyurems throughout this week if you can, so you can have them ready. Because again, all you got to do is just trade them and then you get them. Now these Pokemon, Freeze Shock and Ice Burn, are supposed to have adventure effects. They haven't dropped at LA yet. They're most likely going to drop next weekend during the global tour. So stay tuned for the channel here, subscribe. I'll update you on what those do. I think it's leaked right now to be like some sort of like make it easier to catch Pokemon almost or something like that, or Pokemon will jump less. Anyway, I'll update you guys, but just know the adventure effects, you don't have to worry about them yet. They're not in Pokemon Go. But there you go. That is Black Kyurem in Pokemon Go. Looks absolutely insane. I'm going to try to get myself a white one as well. I guess also I'll mention here, the tip of the iceberg research I have gone ahead and complete. So if I complete this here, I get a Zara at the end, which is cool. But this will give me access to Masterwork Research, a dazzling area, which is the Masterwork Research for Shiny Meloetta. As you can see, the tasks here are very tough. I'm actually just going to go ahead and cheat here a little. On Leak Duck, as you can see, page 1 here gets you Reshiram candy and a t-shirt, but page 2 is time gated. Catch a Pokemon on 21 different days. So we can't get, no one has Shiny Meloetta in Pokemon Go yet, pretty much, but we're going to try to work on this. try to get it. And again, you can buy it for $5 USD next weekend if you want. Probably not worth it unless you're Meloetta's #1 fan. Okay guys, the event is coming down to a close. About 15 minutes left. And yeah, this is our shiny haul for the day. I want to go through it real quick with you guys. End up with a Bampoor, Klink, of course, our Kyurem, a Throw. We did get one unknown. What is this, a V, I think? We got a Pikachu, a lot of Pikachus actually. We did get one of the Deerlings. I think this is the Spring Deerling shiny, which there are 4. We got a Sock, so we got a lot of regionals. Again, those party challenges, some more Pikachus and Munas. Nonetheless, there is 2 more days to go and plenty of more shinies to be collected. Guys, Pokemama's here.
Hi.
She's alive if you haven't seen her in a bit, but what is it in the Hunger Games? I am alive. The District 13 is alive and well. No, me and my mom haven't hit lucky in a while, and that's just kind of how it is. If you know that there's certain people that you're like close with, but for some reason you never end up getting lucky friends. We've hit lucky like once.
Yeah, and we're trading a lot.
Not anymore. Pokemon, I'm gonna use my lucky trinket on you.
Thank you.
And we are gonna become lucky friends. Boom! Yay, we're happy.
That was a happy dance.
And there you go, Pokemon, you became lucky friends with a lucky trinket. New bonus, you're lucky friends. Now, we have to decide what to trade, which is always what takes the longest with my mom.
Do you have any shiny Whelmers?
I have shiny Whelmers ready for this moment. Yo, what's up?
I look up to you so much.
Thank you, bro.
I can't believe I get to meet
you want to be part of this? We're about to trade with Pokemama.
Okay.
You are now part of this video.
Oh my
Okay, here we go. What's your name?
Uriah Worldwide.
Uriah Worldwide is here to witness the lucky trade of the lucky trinket. And we are trading with Pokemama a shiny Lucario for her favorite, a shiny Whalmer. And they're both going to become Shundos. Right?
So cool.
Yes.
Thanks to you.
Yes. Here we go. Should I hide it? I don't know.
Wait, I'm not looking. No one look.
Okay, no one look?
Well, I don't know.
Well, actually, you don't know. You don't
I
even
don't
know
know.
what's going on.
I know what's going on.
Okay, here, you IV check mine.
Me?
Yeah.
No, she does it.
No,
You do it.
Appraise.
12, 12, 12. That's the ball. You're on the floor. Okay,
Jeez,
okay.
bro.
Try this one. Try
Okay.
this one. Maybe this
Well,
one.
if this is a Shundo, that would be the funniest
Let's go.
thing.
100%.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I'm happy I could do something.
Here, show.
Thank you.
I love you, dude. I can't believe it.
Thank you.
Thank you
Can't
so
believe
much.
it.
Thank you.
Hugs for everyone. Crazy. Hold on. Back
That's
for the
my
camera.
closest to my shadow.
What the? Oh my. Okay, well, thanks for watching the video. Watch the other videos on screen. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.